Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor out in this beautiful 1450 Frontier. I mean, this is a hell of a little boat, and again, if you have the means, I would highly recommend, if this is something you're looking for, you pick it up now, because I think they're going to sell it for $45. That's right at cost, if not a hair under. It's a 2024 brand new. I just got the break-in hours done on it, the 1 hour and 1 hour. But this has got everything. That's removable. You got your shut-off switch there. You got your bait tank, your wash down. You got your icy tech coolers, slider seats, high backs. You got your footrest. You got this here where you can stand up in here, and again, you can stand all over in here, and this boat doesn't even move. You got the windshield grab handle here, and again, you can just walk anywhere here. Stable as all get out. Then up underneath here is your anchor, chain. Put that there, and then if you wanted to, and you got this nice matting, you can take this, pop this up. There we go. Then you got all this area right here. Plus, if you sit here, you got grab handles. I mean, look how stable this thing is. So this boat normally is 60 grand, and this has even got the GPS, the Garmin in it, got the command link gauge, built-in fuel tank, and then we'll go over here. You got the auto bilge, that works, bait tank, deck wash, and that should be pumping up water pretty quick. And the wash down, let me see. There's your wash down. There you go. There. That's good. So we turn that baby on auto. Bait tank. Now we'll see, that was pumping earlier. I could be wrong. I should need to get it primed. So I'm going to leave that on. Make sure the switch is turned on back there. Yeah, there it goes. This head here, I must have pumped the water out when I was back at the shop. Battery doors. Then you pull this pin here, and this whole thing here comes off. I'll show you. Anyway, I ain't gonna mess around with it too much, but you pull this pin, this here, this whole thing comes off, so you just have a flat jack if you didn't want that there. And again, you can stand right on the side of this boat. Look at that, it doesn't even flinch. And we turn that off, turn the key, fuel injected. These turn 6,300. Your checklist, 1.4 hours. And then you put this right here into the hour meter. Just put this in gear, hit the set button until the T pops. Push this until it says troll. Mode, it goes up 50 every time you push it. It goes up to about 900. You want to go down, you just push down on it, and then this spare switch will turn this on. Go down, spare, there you go. And then you flick it the other way and it would shut it off. So when you get down to there, just give it some gas, the T pops up, kick that, bring her in here, hit this again, and it'll come back to the normal tack. This will take an Avionic Plus card or a data card for downloading your waypoints if you want to share them with somebody else. Nice little boat. I'm going to let that warm up. And this thing's pretty gutsy if I remember right. Now at low speeds, if you're going like this, if it steers hard to the left, trim that motor up. Then you just hit agree. So I'm going to trim it all the way down. There's your trim indicator right here. It's loading up. If you see your GPS speed and heading, that takes a minute or two to load, because you get your GPS off of the built-in antenna. And Garmin's are really good. See how it loaded it? Some of them wouldn't even load if they're flush mounted. You got a little place for your cell phone, little wind, that does make a little bit of difference. So when you hit it, about 3 seconds to pop up, really quick. So right about 29 miles an hour. Now see, it's a little stiff to turn to the left. So trim that motor up until it steers easy. There you go, and here comes the tugboats. So we're going to give it some gas, and I'm going to see what kind of weight that throws out. You open her up. That sun's a little bright. Doing about 29,600. So a good cruising for fuel. Probably about 5,300. That's a nice boat. But anyway, this boat would be over 60 grand. You're going to sell it for, I think, 45, and you'd never be able to touch another one of these boats for that price. Never. Probably 20 grand higher than this. There's another tug. We're going to jump this one right here. That puts out a good weight. Jumps right over the top. Bonus. Now you're gonna mess with me, Mr. Tuck. Whoa! I don't know if you've seen that. Where the heck did it go? My God, there was two black birds that they were linked together by their wings, and it was just their outer wings that were doing the flapping. I guess it's when them, whatever you call when you're, some of the babies when they're born, they're together. But that's how that bird was. I think they call it a Velcro. I get it, Velcro. Well, anyway, a beautiful boat. 1450 Frontier, 70 horse. I mean, Garmin. You got your GPS. You got your sonars. You got your tide tables in here. You got split. You got your side, your clear view, side view, traditional 8-scope, 3D, or not 3D, but color shading when currents in it here on your sounder. I mean, this is a nice setup for the money. I know 45 sounds like a lot, but it sure in the hell beats 60 to 65. So yeah, okay. I wouldn't let this one get away. I'm no salesman, but I mean, well built, safer than hell. You could fill this thing up with water and it'd still sit just like this. Nice boat. You can fish around the whole boat. I could be up here, grab the wheel. I could go to the back. I like it. All right, Boat Doctor out.